Hey guys, what's good? Skyrim Ultimate, we're back, episode 2. We're ready to get full in on the action. We're gonna pick up all of the arrows. Thank you so much. I need that. Or, oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is just weird. Oh, archery is not the same if you're not. Oh, jeez. Hey, you knocked that off. You boy, get down. Hey, finish him off. Guys, you're letting him suffer. Stop. Hey, you. Hey. No. Stop. Get down on a knee. Propose. Oh.
Let's go on ahead.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We can go on ahead. Guys, episode 2, like I said, I'm happy to be here. Hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Freaking Skyrim Ultimate. We're going to see how this goes. Like, it literally can't go wrong. I mean, if I don't have any rules about dying and all that good stuff, I mean, no rules about crafting. I'm just going to play through the game. Legendary mode, try to complete 8 things. Honestly, only a couple of them are going to be difficult. Like Urag, he might be a solid competitor, but I'm going to do that at the end. Hopefully he'll be easy enough to kill by then. I'll be high enough level, good stats, yada yada. I think Lakeview Manor is just straight up I can get. I mean, I think perhaps do something for the Jarl, you know, to become, I don't know, you don't have to become Thane. I think you just go to the city and they'll give you a letter or something. Tending the Flames mission. It's the first mission of the Bard's College. I'm not expecting too much trouble. Becoming Imperial, that'll be a process, but I'll level up as I go. You know, it'll increase the difficulty as I go through that quest line. The Mace of Molag Ball is going to be tough. There's no level requirements, no prereqs for it, but it is a Daedric quest, Daedric artifact, so I'm not expecting it to be easy by any means. We got apples, collect 100 apples. I'm at 0 right now, so we're doing good there. Marry Temba Widearm, that's simple. I think I have to give her some bear pelts or something. I don't remember for sure. And then I can marry her. Simple as that. We'll go live together at the Lakeview Manor. It'll be a happy-go-lucky little time. And acquiring Elven armor. That's not going to be hard, but it will take some time. It'll be towards the end of the playthrough, just because I won't be able to, you know, I'm not going to be able to access Elven armor until I'm a certain level. So, that's the summary there. I probably missed something, I don't know. We're just gonna go with it here. Anyway, 2019. How you guys doing? How has winter been for all of you? Oh my goodness, winter has been, I don't know, not the same since I'm all grown up now. Now that I'm a big boy in college town. Guys, I miss it. I miss frolicking in the snow, snowball fights, sledding down hills, pulling a sled with a 4-wheeler. Technically, me, it was only a 3-wheeler. We didn't have 4-wheelers. Come on, we ain't rich. We can't afford that 4th wheel, guys. That was out of the budget, okay? Oh my goodness. But we just don't do as much. Like my friends up here in college, like, honestly, in college town, it sucks too, because I'm living in the city in an apartment, and there's not a lot to do, you know. You can go to a park and maybe, I don't know, play football in the snow, which is actually really fun. Freaking tackle football in the snow. That's fun, actually. We're gonna have to do that more often. I'm gonna have to get my friends in on that. But, like, you can't, like, I lived in the country, you know. I just walk outside. The whole world is my oyster. And I just, you know, you just go out in the pasture. You can go sledding down these giant hills and have snowball fights that encompass, like, 3 football fields, you know, just make giant forts and tunnels, and oh, you just can't do that in the city. You can't do that when you live in an apartment in the middle of a college town. But where's what? You're going the wrong way, boss. I think I'm going the right way. There might be something back here though. We'll see. No, there's definitely not. You dummy. Come on, what are you doing? You're leading me astray. I gotta kill you for that. Yeah? No, you're no, you're not. I just messed up. I really hope I can still join the Imperials, even though I, you know, started with this. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't see any reason why I couldn't, and there's a lot of spiders. The jar was already brimming with spiders. There's one dead. Attaboy. Proud of you, Rolf. I mean, for now, you are an adequate meat shield, and don't let anybody take that away from you, okay, Rolf? You are a guy and a half. Speaking of winter, though, how is winter for all of you guys? Like, we live college town. I'm up in the northern. It's like central north United States. Like, it shouldn't be this cold, but it is. It's brisk. If there's no wind, I'm fine. I can tolerate the cold quite well. I've got layers, guys. I've got layers. What gets you is the wind. If it's windy and cold and, like, the snow's not bad either. I mean, yeah, we have, like, 8 inches of snow on the ground currently. Drifts up to over a foot. That's nothing. This is the first big snow we've had all year. So we're just starting out. Ay. But I swear, once there is even an inch of snow on the ground, people don't know how to drive anymore. And more important, well, maybe not more importantly, but more agonizing for me is that people don't know how to park their cars. Guys, there are lines. There's an inch of snow. Just take a little bit of time, look. If you can't see the lines, whatever, just make your car parallel with the car beside you. And if you're the first car, make it perpendicular with the sidewalk. Oh my goodness. If there's no sidewalks, whatever. I won't judge you for parking on a little crooked if that's the case, but dude, people just don't know how to drive and park, and it's frustrating. Someone is trying to drive. There's an inch of snow on the ground like a week ago, and someone's trying to pull out of the parking lot at the apartment, just like he's trying to floor it out of like a 3-inch snowbank. Car is just spitting up snow, and he gets stuck in 3 inches of snow. I'm like, dude, not trying to judge, but I'm gonna freaking judge. That's kind of pathetic. Like, I mean, I would understand if we lived in Florida and you literally get snow once in a lifetime, but guys, you get snow for 6 months out of, not 6 months, 5 months. Yeah, 5 months out of the year. There's probably snow on the ground. I don't know, maybe only 4. I'm probably exaggerating. Yeah, definitely more like 4. I might talk about this. There's 4 seasons, 12 months. There's 3 months per season. Winter's 3 months. You get a little snow in fall. 4 months. 4 months. We'll be educational about this, guys. This is an educational channel. We're gonna teach you that there are 12 months. Why'd you give me a bow and arrows? I already have some, dog. Might take you by surprise. All right. Well, before you do that, I'm gonna take this coin purse, or is that? Oh, I took the wine. There, the coin purse. 41 gold. That is massive. I wonder if they boost some of the loot you get in this game when you're, legendary mode right off the bat. I doubt it, but whoops. Sneaking is overrated. What are we talking about? Hey! Roll! I'm getting hurt. Anyway, he got stuck in the middle of the parking lot, and we're just like looking out the blinds, out the windows, just like I should have went and helped, but literally all he had to do was back up a little bit, drive forward a little bit, back up a little bit, and drive forward, and he'd be out. But he's sitting there like just trying to floor it. His tires are spinning. It's like, dude, take it easy. Just get some traction, go slow, then you accelerate as you start to get some grip. But this guy was just revving it and kicking up snow, and he's like walking around his car trying to shovel out his wheels, his tires, and I'm like, dude, there is like 3 inches of snow on the ground. You could literally ride a bicycle through this. Like, what are you doing? So we didn't help him because we were content in our home, in our apartment where it was warm, and we had... I don't think we were doing anything. I think we were just sitting around laughing at people outside. That's really bad. Jeez, I feel like an a-hole right now. Oh well, I think his buddies or someone came out and helped eventually, which, I don't see the reason, but I'll leave it at that. This is a judgment-free zone. No, it's definitely not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be a little, I don't know, judgmental boy, if you will. But it just happens from time to time. What really gets me is trying to drive to campus, the college campus. So I already have an economy, parking pass because I live off campus, so I'm like, there's a commuter pass, which, it gives you access to a few parking lots that are closer to these buildings. An economy pass gives you access to lots that are, a good distance from any of your classrooms. Whatever. It's like $100 cheaper. It's worth the 5-minute walk. I don't care. So, I'm gonna park in my parking lot, right? There's, all the roads are plowed, sidewalks are cleared, I'll get to that. And so I'm just chilling, and hey, we'll go to my economy parking lot. I try to pull in, they didn't even clear out this parking lot. I realize it's a cheaper lot, but you still, I think the college should be required to clear every parking lot, not just the fancy, expensive ones. I'm not paying for the quality of, like, maintenance on the parking lot. I'm straight up paying for the distance, you know, from the campus that I'm walking. Like, I don't know. I had to punch it going into this thing. My car's just, like, fishtailing over this. By this point, it was 15 inches of snow in the drifts, you know. Like, we had a lot of wind, too. So I'm just, like, bouncing and gliding through the snowbank. There's another van that was trying to do the same thing going out. Had to stop and wait for me. Then he had to back up and, like, you know, fly out the same way I did in. And it was crazy. And I was just a little upset that they wouldn't clear off. It was a small parking lot. It would have taken 20 minutes to clear off. There's a skid loader on a trailer parked in this parking lot. And nobody had cleared it. I go back the next day, same thing. It was still a mess. I'm just like, campus, what are you doing? Should have called up my cousin-in-law on the UPD, the campus police department, university police department. Could have called him up and like, yo, I want to file a complaint. Can you write some tickets for these maintenance people? No, it's not their fault, I'm sure. I'm sure they have orders from someone else. I don't know how the system works. I'm not gonna judge. It's a judgment-free zone, guys. This is a happy place. It's your happy time. So anyway, winter. I was talking about winter. I don't know what, like, straight up, let me know what you guys do for fun in winter, because for me, I said earlier, you know, we used to do snow forts, snowball fights, go outside, sled, all the fun winter stuff. Tackle football outside, a fox. Think I can do it? Nope. But, like, nowadays, it's a cold, snowy day, I'm content curling up in a recliner, getting a book out, you know, throwing, like, 3 comforters over myself and just reading. Or, you know, watching TV for 5 hours a day, and it's bad. Like, I want to be doing something, but literally there's just nothing fun to do without, you know, open space, open ground, like, I don't know. I need to find a better thing to do in winter. Ice fishing is great, but it's also, you know, hard to do when you can't drive, you know, because there's a lot of snow on the ground. Shout out to Orbital Mickey, Wiz from the Blizz. I don't know. I prefer Orbital Mickey personally, but he's got another group that he's got his tag from that too. Which, I mean, I have multiple tags. That's my headphones. So it's judgment free, guys. Like, you can call me what you want. You can call me Cheeks. You can call... What? Okay. That's actually about all you can call me, because, yeah. Everything else just like, okay, my Xbox gamer tag, Aragon27. Feel free to call me that. My Pokemon... What even... I don't even know if I have any Pokemon games, like, signed up for. The Pokemon trading card game that I played way back when, as in, like, 3 years ago. Blue Storm 27. Keep it real. We're gonna... Oh, geez. Warrior? Probably the best thing to do. But... What was I talking about? Good. I've never followed I've never followed the person who leads you through Helgen. I've never followed them all the way to Riverwood like this. This is really cool. He's got unique dialogue and all that. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, anyway, I was talking about winter or something. I don't know. We're gonna change the subject. Okay, this is pretty good, actually. So, I think this is legit a thing for a lot of people. It's definitely a thing for me. Definitely a thing for a lot of my friends and roommates. But, like, you know, if you got a lot of homework, like a big paper to write, and you just don't want to start on it, so you procrastinate. And, you know, if you're procrastinating, maybe you go and clean your room, doing something productive, but it's not the thing that you're supposed to be doing, the thing that you're worried about, you know. Like if I have a bunch of homework to do, I might sit around and clean my room and do the dishes or something and just listen to music. It's things that need to be done, but not necessarily need to be done, you know, by midnight on a Tuesday when the paper's due. So that's a thing for a lot of people, I think, but I had to laugh the other day. I realized that, you know, I was going to start recording the Skyrim stuff, start doing my YouTube, and, whoa, oh dear. Okay, this is my first encounter with wolves. I was told they can kill you pretty handily. Okay, in legendary mode at a low level, so yeah. Look out! I want to scavenge! Anyway, I had to laugh because I was procrastinating recording YouTube by doing homework. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, I was like, oh, I have to record YouTube, you know, before tomorrow, but, like, I just don't want to do it right now, so I'll do something productive. Hey, let's do some homework, which, honestly, that seems like a good thing to me. If I'm going to be doing anything, it should be homework first, and then YouTube, but, that's what I did, so it's fine. I just had to laugh at that. It was pretty good. Anyway, can we just get to River... Actually, do I even want to go to Riverwood? I don't think I need to do... To join the Imperials. I don't think I have to do the Bleak Falls Barrow thing at all. I should really just make my way to Falkreath. Let me look at this card quick. Falkreath is where I get the Lakeview Manor. I mean, becoming an Imperial is a must. Maybe I wonder if Falkreath is under Imperial control originally. I don't think it is. I think it's Stormcloak, if anything. You know what? We'll go to Riverwood. We'll sell some things, and maybe I'll find some apples to loot along the way. We'll take one episode to kind of build up our resources, build up our levels, our skills, our knowledge of the world. And yeah. Dude, did I never did. I am so flustered. I'm flustered because I'm so excited to be here, guys. I'm happy to be here recording Skyrim, but I never did. I was talking about winter. I was talking about the holidays a little bit. I never did get around to talking about Christmas and birthdays, and so I'll just I'll let you know that my birthday's pretty close to Christmas. All right, like it's pretty close to the point where a lot of people straight up. Am I making an iron dagger? Like, a lot of people, you know, give me a gift for, hey, this is for birthday and Christmas, you know, happy holidays or something. It's like, thanks, and you feel gypped out because you could have gotten 2 gifts if your birthday was, you know, in October instead of December. But honestly, I think people, I don't know, I think people make a bigger deal out of that than it actually is. I think they make it out to be, you know, worse than it really is. Like, it's never been terrible for me. Usually I either, yes, maybe I get a combined gift, but usually it's an amazing gift if it is. And I mean, a lot of people still give me multiple gifts. And I would argue that the one, you know, the one thing that might not be, it might be a little on the low end of the birthday thing, is that you're celebrating 2 holidays back to back, and like, you open all your gifts within a week, or within a month, or something like that, you know? Whereas if you had a birthday in June or July, you get, you know, you get to look forward to Christmas, open presents, yay, because that's what Christmas is all about. I'm kidding. Don't take that seriously. But, like, if you have a birthday in, like, July again, it's like, hey, I get to look forward to opening presents in the middle of the year, instead of at the end of the year, you know? It's just, I don't know. It's, like, again, birthday and Christmas shouldn't be about the gifts. I mean, like, yes, it's a perk by far. It's definitely a benefit. It's fun, opening gifts, getting cool things. Speaking of gifts, Christmas this year was great. Not only was I an excellent gift giver this year, if I do say so myself, I had some great things that oh, what am I making? Oh dear, hide armor? Hide helmet? I should be paying more attention. Craft some leather, okay. Ah! Alright. Anyway, not trying to brag up my own gift-giving skills, but, like, a lot of years, I feel like I just give a generic, like, a movie, or, you know, a gift card. I haven't done gift cards yet, actually, because, like, okay, gift cards are probably better than a crappy DVD, not gonna lie. But, I don't know. I just thought I did a good job, like, my family. I got 2 brothers, my parents, I have a sister-in-law. I thought I did a pretty good job at gifting for all of them. My brothers and I actually, we joined in this year and got a present for our parents together. And it was actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, guys. Straight up, technically, this is an anniversary gift. We got them Christmas presents besides. But we straight up remodeled one of the rooms. Like, it was my brother's old room in our parents' house, because my mom has been, you know, she's been wanting a craft room or somewhere to, you know, just do a lot of sewing and do a lot of quilting and that kind of stuff. So we remodeled this room, stripped out the flooring because it was disgusting, not gonna lie. We you know, we touched up the walls, you know, some holes, screw holes, that kind of stuff. We repainted everything. We made it look. Hey, dude, wait, no, hey. There you go. Take that.
I should
Don't
hire
make
you
me
to be my
temper. No.
garage fit. Take this letter.
I just want to get this over with. Anyway, we remodeled it. We pretty much just painted and redid the flooring. I mean, it cost quite a bit of money. It only took a day and a half to do, though. It was a pretty quick project. We were efficient, except my oldest brother, when he, you know, it was getting late at night and he had a lot of measurements in his head because he's been memorizing measurements all morning. Blah. And he cut a couple pieces a little short, which, whatever. We had stuff to spare, so it was fine. It was fine. Heyo. But I just thought that was by far the coolest thing we've ever gotten our parents. Like, the second best would be my father had built a patio outside our house. It's really cool. We do not use it enough. We just sit out there and just have meals, have a relaxing evening, watch the trees, the birds, watch the trees. It's like watching paint dry. Jeez. You know, watch the sunset. I mean, our whole family is big on nature. We just love just, you know, relaxing, enjoying the outdoors. But we got him a patio table, a nice glass table, and some chairs for it. I think they have a fire pit. I don't think we got that for him, though. But it's super cool, and we do not utilize it enough. But that was the room. Remodeling the room was just such a cool idea. I think my parents loved it. My dad right away is like, I think my mom actually kept it a secret. My mom got home in the morning, and, you know, she found out. She's like, yep, just not gonna look. I'm not gonna ask questions. Then my dad got home, saw my brother's truck full of a bunch of, like, there's a bunch of, like, flooring, like, laminate flooring, and some saws and stuff out there, and a bunch of tools, and he's just not asking questions, but apparently he started, like, grumbling to my mom, like, he's like, what the heck are they doing now? Like, what are they doing to my house and all this? You know, he's kind of upset. But, all in all, they both enjoyed it. We all enjoyed it. It's a really cool room now. And it's a cool gift. It's a cool gift. My question is, though, it's super easy to gift for my brothers, because I know them so well. Like, gifting for my friends if we do a gift exchange. Like, we all have things in common. It's easy to do. How the heck do you buy gifts for girls? Like, even my mother and my sister-in-law, like, I feel like I always just get them the generic things. Like, you know, I don't know, scrapbooking stuff, or mugs and hot chocolate, or, like, I feel like it's always the same. And can we become friends yet, or can we not become friends? I know. I guess I can't befriend them. Can I wait? Can I just chill inside the house for a bit? For, like, 12 hours? Don't mind me, I'm just go about your way. I'm just gonna, you know, power down, push a button, sleep for 12 hours in the middle of their kitchen, living room, bedroom? I'm not sure where I'm at. It's all one room. In the middle of their little humble abode here. But yeah, seriously, what do you buy girls? I feel like I always get the generic things. Shopping for girlfriends is easy because, you know, like, you know them well enough to know what they like and what their interests are. And if you don't, you can always just buy some real jewelry from Walmart.com, and it's all okay. Everyone's happy. But I just have trouble. Even some of my friends, like, you know, or my, like, cousin-in-laws, cousins that are girls, I don't know what to get them. I'm just not 100% sure what their interests are. Like, not a lot of them are hardcore gamers like me and my friends, and not a lot of them are outdoorsy and stuff, you know. Like, I just don't know. I just want to share stuff. Just pool our resources. We'll have a better chance at surviving. Come on. Be a lamb. Anyway, guys, it's been a blast. I really did not do as much grinding and collecting as I thought I would. Maybe I'll sell some stuff off screen or something, you know. Straight up, I'm going to. As I walk into the trader, maybe I'll sell some stuff. Who knows? Anyway, guys, look forward to completing this list. Probably not on Wednesday. Probably not next week. Probably not for a few weeks. Straight up. But we're going to work on some of these. We'll probably start with Falkreath, get in that house. Look forward to that on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like what's going on here, let me know. Give it a like. Subscribe if you want. It's up to you guys. You know what to do, though. The darn thing. Keep it cheeks, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye!